What's up everybody, I'm the Nerf Modding Nerd, and this is Nerf News episode 96. So getting straight into the news, Jared's Epic Nerf Battle 5 and 6, which were originally scheduled to take place in about 2 months time in mid-March 2021, are now going to be taking place on Saturday, June 26th, 2021 at the AT&T Stadium. I don't have times for the new events yet, as Jared hasn't announced that, as this isn't confirmed the final date, as you know, the pandemic may push it back some more, but I assume it'll be the same times as the previous dates for Jared's Epic Nerf Battles 5 and 6, with one of the battles being in the morning and the other one being the usual 6 to 10 p.m. time. If you can't make these dates, Jared is offering refunds and is offering to roll over tickets to Jared's Epic Nerf Battle 7. And as I said, I'm not sure if this will be the final date, but with this date right here, I believe I will still be in attendance, assuming that it is safe enough with the pandemic that I can attend there without the risk of getting COVID-19. This week's episode of Nerf News is kind of filled with different events getting cancelled due to COVID, but the next event that is getting cancelled is Foam Fest, which if you don't know is the UK's Nerf convention. So this was originally scheduled to take place on the 10th of April 2021 at Bristol UWE, but the Foam Fest team and the current restrictions in the UK, they have decided to postpone Foam Fest 2021, and they will look into an online event or a physical event later in the year once it is safer with the vaccine and everything, but currently they do not have a date to reschedule to. And the final event that is being cancelled is New York Toy Fair 2021. New York Toy Fair time has always been one of my favorite times for Nerf news, as we always get to see new Nerf blasters straight from Hasbro that we wouldn't have necessarily seen, and many of the influencers in the community such as Coop and Drac and Jared get to go there and actually try them out and review them, but sadly this is not going to be happening this year. Some companies, I don't know if Hasbro is going to be, but some companies are going to be holding their own mini Toy Fair events this winter and spring in the place of New York Toy Fair 2021, but Hasbro has not made an announcement about this yet. The New York Toy Fair people are trying to plan an event in Dallas, Texas in October, assuming that it is safer with COVID, but we do not know at this time if it will be safe enough to hold that event, as this is a very large-scale event. Enough with depressing news, we have a new Fortnite blaster, which now that I think about it, is depressing in and of itself, but in a different way. Anyways, this right here is the Nerf Fortnite Pump SG, which is pretty much a giant Big Shock. It's just a ton of extra plastic that they don't need. It's a pump action blaster with a breech at the front, which can load a singular dart into the blaster, and other than that, it is literally a Big Shock. Everything else is just extraneous plastic that you don't need. You might as well just make this into a Big Shock. Chop off the front, chop off the back. Hey, just go buy a Big Shock. It's going to be much cheaper too. As this is a Fortnite blaster, it's probably going to be selling for $30 or more because of the branding and everything like that. So you would definitely be much better off going and buying a Big Shock. And I know this was a pretty depressing episode of Nerf News, and this was also a pretty short episode of Nerf News, but that is going to be the end of this episode of Nerf News. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and join my Discord with the link in the description box below. I'm the Nerf Modding Nerd, and I'll see you next time.